for this one all day long, and here we go. The Predators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And now he moves it quickly to Gurianov. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Yossi's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And a strong effort on that play. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Flames win it. Turns him away. Sari's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Dished on over to Tomasino. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! And that's broken up. And now it's over to Uyghur. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Taken by Lazard. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Sissons. They score! And Smashville's ranked up tonight.
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Calgary's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Puck grab by Yossi. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Flames gain possession. Calgary's got the puck at the defensive end. The Predators get a hold of it. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. Slithering feed! Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Saros has it and freezes the play. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Blocked in front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Jostled off the puck. Takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the dish. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Uyghur's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. Saros is a star goalie in this league who plays confidently. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. They've got an on-man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Denied by the goaltender. Kadri's got the puck near the back end. Here's a blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Come on, make a change! The Predators gain possession along the wall. Barry swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a hit! The Flames gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Osterley. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Quick pass to Sharangovich. And that's off target as it hits a body. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Shot! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Saros is making a ton of saves to keep this game tied, and his team in front of him need to get the pucks on retrieval and get heading north. They got to help him out a bit.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! That's gloved by Markstrom.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Pushes it across to O'Reilly. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puts it on net. Stops it cold. Quick feed to Nyquist. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Calgary's got the puck. Dishes it to Sharangovich. The Flames looking against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Hunt. And that's blocked away. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
The Flames have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Here's a short pass to Osterley. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 7 seconds.
The Flames continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Coleman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Flames are on the attack. Can't get it to go. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Pushes it across to Novak. Oh, smart heads-up read. Takes it to the front. The Flames look to start the transition game. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Moves it to Yossi. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. The Flames gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Greer. Here's the pass. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Sissons gains the zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides the puck across to Jankowski. And here's the pass to Tomasino. The Predators take it along the wall. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lozon's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Comes up with the stop.
Saros has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Here he is with the backhander. Over the heads-up play to poke it away. And there's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here's a chance. And that goes off, pours off a body. Turns it away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off coming up here for both sides.
Well, you see hunched over bodies, and you know everyone is fatigued, including the goaltender. You know you got to win this face-off. Put them right back on their heels. I don't even know if they'll be chasing the game or whether they'll just be static in their own zone, James. It's all about creating offense right now. This is your opportunity.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Nashville's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Puck picked up by Kadri. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! O'Reilly's got it in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it quickly over to Weegar. Rocks him on the play. Takes a shot. Close save, and the play continues. Quick pass to Hannafin. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Steps up with the block. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And they skated out of the danger zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Forsberg's lugging the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. To the low slot. Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Nashville's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Evangelista. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Hannafin. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Coleman. And makes the easy glove save. Saros covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lets it go! And that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Calgary's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Calgary's found that little something, and they've gone up by 1 here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Oh, dumped right over the board!
Well, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Now a quick pass to Novak. Nashville's moving it along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Turns it aside. And that's hooked away by Backlund. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Unloads it. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And that goes off a player in front. Works it across to Nyquist. Breakaway! Oh, stopped! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
St. Louis is coming up next on the schedule. A few select seats still remain for this one, so you better jump on them quick. Kadri's won a big draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Babe.
Uyghur's worked hard, and even though he hasn't been rewarded for his efforts, I've still liked his game, and I think he's had the edge in our matchup tonight.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Flames lead it late in this third period. And they'll start with possession. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Flames have it against the wall. Angles it over to Kuzmenko. Kadri's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Looks to make a play over to Forsberg. Final minute to go here in the third. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Fabro's got the puck in his own zone. Nashville's on the attack. The Flames have it now. Nashville's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice.
The Flames are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors, and the reason why they're leading in this game.
Quick shot! They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Predators win the faceoff at center. Picked up along the wall by McDonough. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
Calgary's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Jankowski. And he hangs on just as time runs out. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Flames have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game when you're making the decisions with the puck and you have your opponent chasing it.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.